We're gonna be doing a flat top. The hair's not real thick on top, but it's still got a good area for a flat top up here. I'm gonna start out with one blade. Maybe open the blade up just a little bit. I'm gonna run up here and fade this thing on up to the right up in here. It's got to come. You know, of course, you know the flat top. You got to stop, come off right in here. Your bear still holding up?
Yeah, man, we're wide 7 days a week.
I'm glad of that. I remember that thing was running 3 and 4 days a week, and that wasn't no good sign. They thought it was going to somewhere else, you know.
Yeah.
It was going overseas, but it didn't. Came back with a vengeance.
Thank God we got a new sign line coming.
Oh, that's good news. Real good news. If Tina Barron would have went out of Churall, South Carolina, we'd have been in a mess.
Oh, we sure would.
Good stand that, boy.
Could have hurt on a lot of folks.
It's people went out there and got the bill set up for 7 days a week. Mike, I make 1,000 miles a week. I can make this car payment, no problem. The only thing about it, yeah, they don't hold out for 7 days a week right on and on. It's going to go back to 5 or 6 probably. You just don't know what it'll do. The economy will.
And you know, you expect that from people that haven't ever worked 7 days like that, but you've got folks out there that work that way and they'll come off 7 days and they still think they can live like they're working 7 days.
It ain't the same thing. It's different. You can put something back for a rainy day, don't we? I tell you.
Always.
I'm not going to go up too far in the front. I'm going to start back here to start with. I just lay that comb in there like that. I'm trying to get me a wide top here. I notice I can get that top wider if I start like this, it seems like. Got my coffee maker percolating back there, y'all hear it? Things sounding good in the morning. Make a commercial.
That's something else I can't drink.
Oh, I drank some coffee now.
And I work third shift and I can't drink it.
I like it. I drink a heap of it, as the old folks say. I mean, where the people can see the haircut. I'm trying to stick my old arm in the way. They can't even see the haircut. Somebody just wrote a message and said, I like your haircuts. They look real good. It's how about keeping your back out in front of the camera. I said, I'm sorry. I noticed after I done did the video, I finished with the video. I knew what happened then. Didn't mean to do it. It's hard to keep. You got to set that thing up right where people can see the video. Flat top's not that hard if you learn how to, after you know. I tell you, somebody could stop one of these videos, just stop it and watch it and do the same thing we're doing. Learn how to cut a flat top. Just stop it and do each little thing at a time. Go on.
That's okay if it comes out looking like one of yours.
It will after a while. If they got the talent for cutting hair, they'll figure it out. If they like doing it, you know. I think what it is, a lot of people don't like doing it. That's probably why they want to learn it. Just like I want to learn how to put hair up on the head because I don't like doing it, you know. But somebody that does that, say, it's no problem. You say somebody that likes doing it, they'll learn it. Or you know, you got to have a certain amount of skill for that too.
Yeah.
A different skill, different kind of styling, different. Do that. I know I got a cousin. She's fixed them styles right up. I got a niece that can put that stuff up. You know. But I don't care what I do. I like it. They're good at it. Michael speaking. Hey. Yeah, you can come down here and clean up some today if you want to. Thank you. That was her right there. Like this morning I didn't dread rolling out of bed and coming to work. I love it. Enjoy what I'm doing.
Yeah, you got to love it.
If you love it, you're all right. Especially something you got to work on each person's head. You know, I try to do a good job on each person that rolls out of here. You're making another painting on each head. Well, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're doing artwork.
I ain't never thought about it like that, but you're exactly right.
Something I always loved doing ever since I was a little kid, pretty much. Of course, we didn't cut any of these short haircuts when I was coming up, you know, when I first started.
Right.
I didn't even know what a buzz was when I first started. I mean, I got buzzes when I was 3 or 4 years old. I was born in '61. They were doing a lot of buzzes back then, you know. But as far as us having knowing what a buzz was, because all haircuts were cut with scissors when I started. We didn't use clippers done hardly, you know. Nothing much at all. They had a cut on a woman's haircut that cut down close and was full. We did that some. As far as that, other than that, we didn't have much of that. What's going on?
And I bet now you probably do most of the clipper cuts, don't you?
Oh, everything, everybody. I do a lot of scissor cutting too. But I'm glad I got the ability to cut the regular hair. That's something a lot of the new people coming out don't know what to do with. And never using it, just like using a razor. Same way. You know, layering haircuts with a razor, you know, called it slithering back in my day when I first started. And that texturizing stuff and everything.
That's when, like, what, straight blade?
We do it with a razor. Yeah, a razor. Yeah, a straight blade or we got a little comb thing we do it with. Things turn out pretty good, Dean. Most don't know how no trouble cutting yours, though.
Oh, you always do a good job.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna work on that a little bit more back there. Start back. Look down one more time, Dean. There you go. So. Okay. Now just bring it straight down there. Okay, right there. Yeah. Okay. It seemed like to me when I let him put his chin on his chest, somebody was asking me about that the other day. And I can get this thing square and I can let him lean, when he leans back, then I can adjust it again. And I'm going to end up with a pretty square look here. It's okay to do the square neckline, you with it, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I hold your head back a little bit, Dan? Right there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna work on this. I want you to look right down that. I'm getting ready to make that flat. What we're doing here. I want you to look right down it. You can kind of see that it's not flat. I'm gonna get ready to make it flat. Okay. I'm gonna do it by looking at it. Put Benny head down, please. I'm gonna do it by freehanding this. Pretty much is what it boils down to. I'm gonna go back through it one more time with the comb first, though. Okay. Fix it. Okay, I'm gonna look down here. I can really see by freehanding it what to do. Michael speaking. Hello? You coming this way today? We'll come by here for a few minutes. We need to haul some stuff off. Okay. Thank you. Just come down here today. Anytime. I'm busy making a video. Come on. JoJo want to talk a little too much. Got to haul some stuff off. Got a bunch of. Let's get back. Anybody wants to see a funny video, go under Joe Mark McDaniel. Joe Mark McDaniel and under YouTube. It's Working My Way Back to You, Babe. His wife had passed away on him, I think 4, 5, 6 years ago, but he's got a picture in the video like he's looking for her now. But the world didn't know when they looked at the video that his wife was gone, but she had passed away with heart trouble. It's it's a nice little video. The guy's about 71 years old. You'd have to know the guy to really appreciate him, though. By looking at the video, you just couldn't appreciate it unless you knew he's just comical by nature. And it's just a funny type video. Joe Mark McDaniel on the YouTube, check it out. You notice I put my finger between the, if you notice I put my finger between the head and that's a guide there, that's a guard. When I put my finger there and let it rest on it, I can actually put it under the clipper, let it rest. Show you what I'm doing more. You can see more what I'm doing. I'm actually letting my finger run under it as a guard, more or less, and help me stabilize this thing enough to make it flat. Just to get the ends of the hair. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Can you hit that with it? can put that finger under it again. I can let it rest on, let it glide, you see. That's how I'm able to use that thing as a guard, my finger as a guard, to lift it up and be able to hold it steady to cut this thing around here, see? Where I won't dig into the scalp with it, dig into the hair with it. Keep it smooth. You got to kind of develop a few little things like that. Put your thumb on the finger under that. That'll help you more than anything else about doing flat tops. That little trick, putting your finger under that clip, under that clipper. Then you can look at the front as you do it and make it flat, perfectly flat. You need to learn how to look down a haircut, look up it, and then look, bend your head, then bend his head down and look down it. Then I can see if it's flat. And let me tell you, if you're having trouble seeing, go ahead and get you some glasses, because you're not going to be able to do good haircuts unless you are. And even if you have to get reading glasses, get that. That'll help you, because you can take reading glasses close up and see better than you can probably with glasses, regular glasses. So it magnifies it so many times. But now from a distance, you won't be able to focus, so you'd have to use it when you're working. But if you just get you a good set of reading glasses, nothing else. Now let's look a little bit at this haircut. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay. How many years have you been cutting your hair?
Ooh, probably 10 or 15.
Wow. Been there a while.
Yeah, good while.
Yeah. Both of us had some hair.
Yeah, that's true.
Back in the good old days.
I ain't lying.
Okay, let's look just a little bit at this. Let's look at the square hairline. Pretty much a box look in there. Pretty neat looking. Kind of a side view. I want to stick the camera right in your face, but I want to kind of look at it.
Okay.
Let them kind of see what's going on there. A lot of people don't want the camera right in their face, but something you can look back in about 20, 30 years when you was young. I was just 50 years old then. People say young, y'all senior citizens.
Hey, I just got my AARP card.
Hey man, how you doing? That's looking pretty doggone decent. I appreciate you letting me do it for you too, Dean. Thank you.